Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have got a review and it's the Ford Escort Mk1 all car equipped livery Ford Escort. So I can tell you that the latest cars from Vietnam have been really good. Scalextric seem to have got on top of the quality control and I haven't had any issues lately, so I'm very happy to pay the prices that Scalextric are asking for these. Now, this has got no paintwork issues at all. Everything is as you would expect it, and it is blemish free. Really impressed. I love the wheels on this. I think they are excellent. The detail is second to none. It's not a complex livery, but it's just everything is where it should be and everything is how it should be. You can see the detail on the front lights, the bumper, the driver and the interior. The interior is not super detailed, but it's enough that it's pleasing. Now, it's not a fly model, not that kind of detail, but the performance level is above that of a fly car. Now you can see the underside. We've got a little bit of slop in the front axle, which is what you get from Scalextric. You can sort this out if you really want to, but that will be kind of tuning the car up and anything that you want to do to the car after to improve the performance, which some people might choose to do. Now the rear has got a tiny bit of play, but the gear mesh is really smooth. We're not looking at a noisy gear mesh or noisy gears compared to, say, a Revo slot, and the magnet doesn't seem to be too far down, so I'm not expecting this to be too much of a magnetic pull, which is how I like to run my cars. So if I feel that the magnet's too strong on this car, I will decrease the magnetic effect of the magnet to a level that I feel is realistic for the performance of the car. Now I expect these Ford Escorts to be quite quick. I've got a number of other Ford Escorts, but this livery really caught my eye and it's just a fantastic car. Don't hesitate if you're thinking about picking it up, because I don't think you're going to be not satisfied with this car. Now, what I'm going to do at the moment, my main track in the garage is winterized, which means that I've applied a product to it to stop it rusting. So unfortunately, I can't run any of my cars on my big layout. So what I'm going to do is test this car on a small layout, typical of what you might have at home, and compare a few different tracks. I have more like an oval track for speed and acceleration and cornering, and then I'll have a tighter curvier track to see how it performs through tighter curves. Let's get to the track. This is to test the kind of acceleration and speed, so let's have a look. So this is the Mk1 all car equip. So nice and smooth running. Really get some speed down the straights and then back off round in the corners. Now I have prepped this car a little bit and modified it slightly. So this isn't out the box running, this is true tyres, ball bearings. Okay, back on track, guys. So we've got the Lotus Cortina on the inside track, and we're going to take the Escort round just to see how it performs. Now the Cortina has been modified. We've had some axle spacers added to reduce side-to-side lateral movement on the axle. We've had a decrease in magnetic effect of the magnet, and that's been tuned down by heating the magnet up. It's had its tyres trued and it's been ran in. So Let's see how the Escort performs against the Cortina. Here we go. So chasing down the Cortina. Bear in mind the Cortina's in the faster lane. There we go. Straight past the Cortina. See if we can lap it. Chasing that Cortina down. Straight past. Okay guys, welcome back. We've changed the track. We've actually added in a bit of a chicane. We'll see how the Escort handles the chicane. Let's go. So nice and easy through the chicane. Whoa, we've got a crash. So nice and steady, accelerating down that back straight. You can see it's taking those S's really nice. And this car just wants to go, go, go. So you can imagine on a bigger club type track or a bigger home track how this car is going to go. Really good fun, good control. Now what you can do in Smart Race is actually play around with the throttle profiles to find the one that works for you as well. What we'll do now is just get the Cortina back on track and we'll see how it is in the S's with that Cortina in the mix. So we're back on track, we've got that Cortina going round. Trying to chase it down with the Escort. You can see that Escort is a little bit faster, has been modified a bit more extensively than the Cortina. Catch up. So in conclusion, guys, I can definitely recommend the Mk1 Ford Escort All Equipe car. It is really good at accelerating, top speed, flowing, and just generally a good, fast car. So I hope you found this review useful and go and pick one up yourself and start modifying it like I did. Until later, guys, keep it in the slot. See you all soon.